Why is your brain in jelly mode right now? Combat power 30. 61 versus 30. 21 units versus 13. So we should be okay. Oh, we're exhausted though. That's not good. Oh shit. Well, we're not doing so hot at all. Yeah. Jesus Christ. How the hell did you win that? I need to learn what counts as what. Because WJ used it too much at work this week. Yeah, you work too much. You work way too much, Virginia. Not gonna lie. Slave markets. Buy, sell, or displace slaves. Use the slave markets to sell or buy slaves, or distribute them more equally within your region or nation. This decision can be triggered now, as some conditions are not met. It will remain in the national panel for some turns. Buy slaves, sell slaves, or distribute and disperse slaves within your region. Okay, so I can't do that one. A new decision. Receive extra troops in your capital for a cost of legacy points. The nation is in danger. Veterans are recalled. Citizens are armed. Allies are mustered. Can't do it. Oh god. Okay. Astraskan Army has been disbanded. Yes. Disbanded. Yep, I did that. Extra is bringing extra construction materials and foreign engineers. Okay. And we've got a street has received a progress token, and now we're at 1 progress tokens. Okay. Still don't quite know what to do with the progress tokens, but sure. Sure, I'll take it. Looks like I did fights. Yeah, I don't quite know why. I don't quite know why. Not gonna lie. Don't quite know why. Maybe we just need more armies rather than just one big one. It's better to have it might be better to have 2 small ones. So if I split, let's say that one, those ones. I split them up like that. That might be better. They also didn't have a leader, which is probably also not a good idea. Defense rating 2, yes. Yeah, they didn't have a leader. That's probably not a smart thing to do. Offense rating 1. Defense bonus +1 until it's like, okay, there we go. So we can put you in that one. Hey, Wanter Pro, most ideas are battle with, so only so many years can fight at a time. You need better troops and more. Maybe as well, yeah. That's a good idea. That's good thinking there. Might be. To be fair, I haven't played any of their other games in this series, so yeah, I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to this particular series. So you might be totally right. So we're gonna queue up some more army over here. That's too much though. We can't afford that much. So we're not gonna queue up that much army over here. The only problem is because yeah, -11. -11 is acceptable. One of those how is one of these -20 already? Jesus. Geometry is -5. Whoa, that just goes up like insanely. Interesting. Yeah, I wonder if splitting them up like that is a better idea. Yeah, these are the things that we currently can't do. The decisions. We can't get any of those. And I think we're mostly just still waiting on things to finish. So let's do this and see how it goes. But I mean, to be fair, we've been playing for like what now? 1.5 hours or so ish. So yeah, we're still very much learning. And then we have to deal with FG brain, which is never a good idea. The rate you propose we cooperate with each other as privileged trading partners, perhaps more. Yes, I will agree to that. Thank you. Your decisions. We just will reshuffle some of their building proposals with an emphasis on harbors, walls, or workshops. Can't be triggered right now. Some conditions are not met. Okay. Breakwork's been completed. Training ground has been completed. And as Tusk gets rid of a progress token, and we're now at +2. We are currently generating manpower. Hey, Nastada Tech, how's it going? It has been a long time. Yes, how are you doing? Okay, so they have cavalry. Hold control for... Ah, there we go. Discriminatory fatigue margin of 2 against enemies. So the thing is, they don't really tell you what counters what. So that would be good. You've got holidays? Nice. Enjoy your holidays. Warriors. It's 1 out of 2. 2 out of 2. Skirmishes. Cheap and weak units. Flanking more support unit. Yeah, it doesn't tell you quite what is good against what. So we'd have to look that up, I think. Your name must be confusing as fuck to a lot of people. That's why I just go with Nastolatek, Eerie, rather than the beginning bit. Because that is too many. There's too many things. Army width is important. Go on. No, go on. Get off the table, cat. Army width. Where do I see that? You want more spears, heavies than your thing. Too many polish. Yeah, it's like, I can't really do it. You know, moving armies, army orders, combat power. In battle. Combat power is an abstract number that gives you an estimation of your army's strength, but is not actually used in battle. You can rely on it, just not too much. You won't vary depending on your actions, despite the fact that using phalanx to assault a city is a very bad idea, for example. Okay. So they get attack penalties. You're good for sieges. Means adolescent teenager. Oh, I see. Extra margin of 2 against enemies. Yeah, I don't quite know how to do that yet. I have to admit, the army stuff. It doesn't? What does it mean then? Overall plus money, okay. 36-year-old bald man. I'm a 35-year-old woman. That's fine. It means the idol of a teenage girl. Has Nastada Tech been operating on the wrong name for this entire time? What's this? Oh, find. I don't know if I want to go and attack again. Oh yeah, we finished stuff over here, didn't we? Brickwork. Archery. We can build an archery. Whereas equipment provides some extra training to ranged units. We'll need to import wool. We don't have wool. Crafter district. Workshop will need an established crafter district before being opened. The crafting community will enable the most talented craftsmen. Oh, okay. I think we need to wait though. We need to start like stockpiling a little bit more of that sort of stuff. Same with the manpower and stuff. Try taking out Rome. What's the worst that could happen? You know, the fact that Rome has already expanded, you know, and taken out most of the Celonis. Yeah. That doesn't seem like a good idea, Scribbly Hat. Not gonna lie. It doesn't seem like a good idea. The Etruscans and Rarities are sharing information. Information, yes. Okay. New decisions. Merchants and patricians spent money to acquire metal or manpower. Buy metal. Offer to our poor bounty for the max of the army. Can't do 3,000 money. Slave status and freedmen laws. Augment productivity or reduce unrest from slaves. Free some slaves. Oh. Slave status varies a lot between nations, but the common factor was being a living merchandise. In some nations, it was possible through the generosity of the master or a show of great skills to be freed and climb the social ladder. Very few nations allowed slaves to have children, and slave revolts were common and met with extreme violence by the army. Improve their rights. A series of laws will slightly improve slaves' rights. In regions with a governmental or science building, slaves can have their base unrest permanently reduced by 1. Regions with slave markets will suffer a penalty of 5 to loyalty and commerce for 20 turns, though. Is some civilization clone? Hi, Hibbledy Bibble! How are you? And for mashing? Yes. No, this is a grand... I mean, it is in the same kind of category. It's not a 4X game, it's a grand strategy game. So it's more like, think Imperator Rome, CK2, Crusader Kings 2, Europa Universalis 4, those kind of games. Reduce their rise. Freedman laws. Slaves can now be freed under certain conditions, tied to their duration in work or the generosity of their master. If a region has a governmental building, like a courthouse or a palace, it has a 50% chance of returning to a quiet state of unrest. Incite foreign slaves to revolt. Each region with slaves bordering your nation have a 35% chance of being in unrest or in revolt if already in unrest. You spend some gold per slave, whatever the result. Ooh, that's nasty. But how's it going, Riot Maker? This doesn't really help me. This doesn't really help me. I'm gonna incite foreign slaves to revolt, I think. Trust gives a progress token. Okay, there's a new population. Canada's Oration Tribune has been completed there. 1 out of 5. Slave status. Okay, we've decided on that. We're gonna incite the slaves of our enemies. So Solanas, Rome, the Celtic, and this one hasn't even been taken by anybody, I think. To go and revolt or unrest. Yeah, goes up the pub. Oh, think you're gonna stay up and create some Monster Hunter World? Have fun. Have fun. Okay, we've got you covered on that one. Good. Defensiveness. I think we're okay on like progress and decadence. Yes, we're pretty okay on that one. Do I want to... I might want to grab one more round of infrastructure though. There's like nobody working in the anchorage over here. What if I put you here? Productivity 5, unrest 2. Unrest 5, unrest 5, unrest 2. Unrest of 6. Mixed slave. Oh my goodness. Slave market. Yeah, that's probably not... Let's have the slaves work at the slave market. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, wait. Oh, wait. If I put you here, do you generate me more manpower? No. What goes up? Infrastructure goes up. Food goes down. I see. So you make me infrastructure. Yes. Yes, give me more infrastructure. It's not remote, so what? So what? We'll leave that, we'll leave that. Yeah, I don't have anything currently that makes manpower go up, does it? Oop, no, I don't want to build a ranch. Oh, goodness. A diesel low-tier structure produces cattle. Used by the smokehouse. Produces cattle. Okay. Upkeep 1. Also produces cattle used by the smokehouse. Tannery, taverns, and caravan buildings. Salt house. Cost dependent using salt as an input trait code. This structure does the preservation of foods, leading to a hefty health bonus. Upkeep 2 for the infrastructure, though. 5 before we can build that. You know what? I don't think... Oh, I just right click it. Okay. I think we're going to wait on the infrastructure a little bit. You're doing well. You got some sleep? Awesome here. Well, that's good to hear. I'm glad you got some sleep. Is this game based off a true story? Well, it's historic. It's based on history. It's after the fall of... Oh, well, not after the fall. After the death of Alexander the Great. And, you know, it's set in that time period. So you've got Rome. You've got the Etruscans. You've got the Ptolemies over here doing their silliness in Egypt and stuff like that. And but you can go all the way to India, to West India. You've got the whole of the Arabian Peninsula. You've got the Middle East. You can go all the way to Denmark, actually. You can go to England. That's all in there. You're still loading your game for the past 20 minutes. Oh, Jesus, Nezerdam. I mean, I do have a pretty beefy computer. And I'm not encoding on this machine either. I'm using the other one. You've got the Scythia. You've got, you know... You can go not far into Russia, but somewhat into Russia and the Caucasus and stuff like that. There's too much game about Europe, but not enough in Canada, South America. What is this kind of game? This game, you mean, Jensen? This is a grand strategy game. Also, hi, Dice Cocoon. How's it going? Good to see you. So, they currently have 34, 28, and that. We've got... No, oh godness. No. Don't move. Don't move. You're playing Hearts of Iron 4 now. Oh, nice. Yeah, this came out 2 days ago. It's not a Paradox game, but it's sort of, yeah, it's set in the time period after Alexander the Great's death, basically. So yeah, you've got all of these regions, and you can do lots of things. And Rome is already starting to expand, and we're probably going to get wrecked by Rome soon, TM. Yeah. So what game are you trying to load, Nezerdam? So Combat Power 41, 13 units. Pause for usage is that one. Combat Power 34, 10 units. So we've got more units than them, but then they've also got this one. Yeah, no, I don't think we want to attack. It's currently going up by 10. We could queue up some cavalry. That's gonna make it go down by 2. Because Canada, South America. I think it's... Oh god, I think it's just supposed to be a... I think it's supposed to be a joke, Guthron. That's why there's a kappa there. Oh god. Oh, we're gonna lose. We're gonna lose so much. Ranged face. Yeah, I don't quite get how you do this, to be honest. Because why are the skirmishers at the back? Why are the skirmishers not with the regular infantry? It's really weird. Like, why? Why info? There are two different forms of combat. When two armies clash in the field and when one is behind city walls. In each case, combat takes place during the turn resolution movement phase. Oh, there we go. Let's learn about it. You can only engage across a certain width. Because they've got throwing weapons. Okay, fair enough. I should have read that before, shouldn't I? The battle goes you up to resolve it using the Empire system. You have the choice of watch the battle play out in detail. Deployment. The first feature is the deployment of the two armies. The length of the battle line will be determined by the terrain in the region. Will vary from 3 to 12. 16 if at T. Unit will if at T if it's seen. Did you just walk over them? Not quite. So much will start at the front of the general battle. We'll throw stuff, then move back. Okay, fair enough. See, that's why I play this with you, chat. So you can tell me that stuff. Once the front line is filled, units will be assigned to a second and more lines. If a melee unit has a unit behind it, then a further combat bonus will be provided. It will always be at least +1 if the unit is not a support unit, but it can be high if it's up. If it is, okay. If you start skirmish will be deployed in the front of the main battle line, the battle will commence with a ranged combat phase. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Ranged combat. All units with some ranged capacity will fire against the enemy in this phase. Some units can only hit the enemy front line, some can reach the enemy support line, and even the reserve units. Ranged attacks can never kill a unit, only inflict fatigue, and tired or exhaust units. Duels! Once the ranged combat phase is over, skirmishers will retreat to the support line. As far as possible, each frontline unit will fight a single opponent, but if one side has more units and there's spare frontage, then they can gain the advantage of being able to flank. Support units provide 1/3 of their ranged attack strength if they belong to the support category, if +1 if it's a melee type unit. In combination, set up a triangle rule for combat resolution. The key factors are unit strength, army leadership, and unit effectiveness. A weakness in one of these might be compensated by a strength in another, though. Each combat is then resolved using 3 steps. Step 1. Add up the defense or attack rating of the units, modifying according to terrain in the presence of any support units. The support value is provided by the units behind those committed. Some units are poor in melee in their own right, e.g. archers, but provide a good support value. Obviously, that makes sense. Traditionally, they use javelins and slings, which start in front of the battle line and retreat behind. Ooh, you're gonna go for barbecue? Enjoy, Vajana! Take me with you! Bring me some stuff back! See you! Have a good one! Step 2. The unit will roll 1 or more d10 and add the best score to their combat value determined above. The number of d10 available is determined by the relevant rating, attack or defense of your general. Toads didn't fat finger caps lock one day. Indeed, Ball Shack. Yeah. Have a good one, Vajana. Enjoy. Bye. Step 3. Each d10 has a guaranteed minimum value determined. Have a good lurk. Gathron as 1+ unit experience and its current effectiveness from 1+0 for a fresh, properly supplied unit. Any dice. Oh goodness! 1 online. I'm reading. Take me on. Take me. Thanks. Battle results. Skirmishes. Evading. Field of Glory 2. You can support any field battle to Field of Glory 2 and resolve it using that system. Nice. Hi on 1 online. How's it going? Alright, so we won that. You would lurk, but you can't be bothered. But you are lurking. You mean like do exclamation point lurk? Is that what you mean? Step 1, step 2, stab. Step 2, observe stab wound. Step 3, question mark. Step 4, profit. Yes. A new decision. Seize commerce light ships, gaining some naval power rapidly. The light ships, Universe and Hemiolia, were often used for commerce and smuggling, can be seized and refitted for war at sea. Occasionally, a rich merchant also had bigger ships. Those too can be acquired forcefully. Seize the lighter ships only and pay an indemnity. Seize the light ships only and pay nothing. Seize light and medium ships and pay an indemnity. Seize light and medium ships and pay nothing. Do I even have to do anything? I don't want to do that though. Etruscan General Paulus has been killed during the Battle of Clanis. Oh no. General Ceralius is now available to serve you. Oh shit! Our general died though. Oh, look, it's when you just join and stay up to nothing. Okay, let's go with health very good, health very poor. Blanca though. Health fair, health very good. Let's go with you. They're optional decisions. Yeah, because I don't want to take anything right now because that just sounds like I would have very, very bad unrest amongst my population. And I don't wanna. Okay, a battle has been fought here. Someone has, they have invaded. You've been killed. Unit queue is empty. So, yeah. It's too costly for the remaining resources. Boo! So we can't do that. Receiving 1 slave after a battle in Clanis. Ooh, Caesar commerce light ships. Nope. We got a population. I'm gonna italic slave. Nice. Have a good lurk, Mike. Thanks for being here. Okay, you're gonna grow soon. Harbor, you make money. I don't really need money. I need more manpower. Your kids are upset. They broke a doll. The middle finger came off. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, I don't know how to get more base management population structure. Yeah, we don't have any structures that make manpower right now. Gorilla glue. Hi Vera. Smokehouse. Healthcare building. Infrastructure building. Play pit. Cavalry. That's stables. Harbor. Manpower +3. See now you're telling me that. I like that. But it's gonna take forever to get this done, I think. Mercy seems to be linked to population. Yeah, it seems like it. Yeah. Has everyone declared war on you yet? No, I'm only fighting the Salonis at the moment. We're still going okay. We're still doing okay-ish. We're probably gonna get our butt kicked again. Yep, time to get our butt kicked again. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna go so well. Oopsie! Look at that. Somebody fell over. Hi, Solantre! How's it going? Good morning. Good to see you. Stalemate. Battle ended in a draw. Well, I mean, it could have gone worse. I suppose. Oh, there's another one? Okay. I suppose we're trying again, huh? That looks like it's just gonna end in a draw again, though. Thinking of going to play some board games at a bar later. Some bud games. No bot. No bud games. No. Bad bot. Bad bot. That sounds fun though. Oh my god. We're just trying over and over and over again here. Oh my god. Okay, we got them. Ooh, this is they're just trying over and over and over again. And again. And again. They're like, more! Give us more! I really cannot tell who is winning this right now, like, at all. I like how they're evading, but they died. Yeah, I like how they're invading by dying. Hey, and then we won! Yay! They just kept throwing themselves at us over and over and over again. But I mean, I'm okay with that, actually. Just keep trying. So, see, now I'm almost tempted to go and try and get them because they're at 18 with 6 units and 5 with 1 unit. Watch the hearts and dots on the use cards. I just worked out that's the total health the unit can take before it dies in a battle. So how do I get them to recover? Sleep group, skip group, next group. No, how do I? So right now they're really hurt. Do I just wait for them to recover? The combat needs work. I haven't seen much, to be fair. I watched Krindra play this yesterday, but he was not fighting. So yeah, I didn't see how, like, I haven't seen how the fights go. I cover a bit each turn, so we probably should not go attack right now. Okay, you're working there. Let's see. So we need stuff that increases manpower over here as well. Cheap starter we get benefit local lumber. So we get lumber over there. Large walls. Oh my goodness. Oh, is Lex doing right now? What's Poobot doing right now? He is playing City Skylines is what Lex is doing right now. Poobot. You're my Poobot. Wow. Wheelmaker. Wheelmaker. We'll make some wheels. You're still working on the harbor and you're not doing anything right now. What are we suggesting here? Ranches. Marble quarry. Ooh. Infrastructure and culture. Yes, let's do a quarry. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a very good idea. We're not gonna make any more units right now. And we're gonna let them... Oh, look at Rome is like... Oh, look, Rome has already gotten our allies. The Samnians. Yeah, Rome already got them. Whoops. Messages. Rome dares to request we become their client state. Ooh, here it goes. Here it goes. Oh boy. Now we've got Rome coming after us. Distant, alright. So you know, your army is numerous, but I know you tend to forget soldiers march on their stomach. Rome is hungry, yeah. Reject? I'm gonna see if reject. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit for them to like declare war on me again, right? So let's see if we can not get the Salones this time. Let's see if we could get them this time. Oh boy. Maybe we should have started over here, you know, and then just taken the world over slowly from England or whatever, or India. Oh, they're also... Oh, goodness. Okay. Rome is also advancing on the Salonis. Oh, no. Wow. Ooh, that's not good. Yeah. So we're gonna lose this battle again? Yeah, they won that. They won that fair and square. But then I guess Rome is just taking care of them right now. So we're good. Rome is very hungry though. Yeah, Rome definitely. Any purpose we cooperate with each other as privileged trading partners and perhaps more. Oh, over there. Okay, that's you. Nah, you're a little bit too far away. Our nation has no equal. On the River Sicina, Etruscan has been reformed. Is now known as the glorious monarchy of the Etrusci. Alright, we're glorious. Sure, let's be glorious. We're apparently glorious. Rome has conquered Emilia, which was the seat of power of the Senones. No doubt that is... Yeah, so... Yeah. Rome conquered them. FG's glorious. Yeah. Look at my glorious butt on it. No, whatever. Yeah, we're the glorious. I mean, at least we're still around, right? I mean, it's the year 291 BC. We're still around. So, that's pretty good. You're just giving me manpower. You're giving me manpower. Okay, so we've got that. We've got how to kind of figure out how that works now. Solid walls, brickwork. So we should train some units over here because we can make more stuff here. We can make heavy infantry here over now. Which gives us +8 next turn. Yes, let's do that. Because we kind of need a little bit more army. It's a bit weird. It's a bit jarring, I think, that you get this screen where stuff happens and then suddenly you get like all of the other AI working it out, like this screen, and it takes you out of that. I wish it would just do this in the background. Because I find that a bit jarring. Like, it takes me out of the game rather than, like, give me more information. Dalmatia propose we cooperate with each other. I mean, you're all the way over there. So, why would I do that? Marble Quarry has been completed. We have a new general. General Nerver. No, another general. And we have Severus. Hey, Severus Snape is now. We can now have Severus Snape be the leader of a glorious army. He's actually pretty darn good. Oh, we're so gonna get our butt kicked by Rome soon. 104. How? How? You're still working on that. You're still working on that. You have nothing to worry. Intimidate them all. I'll try. Probably not gonna work though. Not gonna lie. A charcoal pile. Doesn't take up any upkeep. It makes that needs lumber trading required. Can be imported from Arnis and Intruria. Furnace. Gambling ring. It is a well-known fact that the true winner is always the state, which will tap significant money regularly from the gamblers. Increases loyalty. Ooh, loyalty is good. We'll go for that. We'll go for gambling. I mean, you know, bread and games, right? Jesus Christ. We really shouldn't have started next to Rome. Yeah. Or just grabbing them. Like, okay. I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah, so Rome is kind of taken over. A little bit. Presence of pestilence near Etruria leads to serious epidemic. Wheelmaker. Oh god, no. Epidemic outburst. This region is affected by an epidemic outburst and the health of the population is seriously degraded. Loyal penalty, health penalty, manpower penalty, duration 3 turns. Oh boy. I don't like it. I don't like this one bit. Let's get you. Get more of you. And then we need to put something in here. Sanitation. Costly to build. It is still of considerable value and can be improved into a sewer system later. That sounds like a very good idea. You're working on the harbor. You're working on that. Yeah, the presence of pestilence. And then you have finished your wheel. Yeah, the wheelmaker. Not that we can do anything against that. It's just going to be there. We're just going to have to take the penalty. Unfortunately. Jesus, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. We're 28th in the legacy ranking. Oh, Carthage is only 132, which is like more than 4 times what we have already. You're still no. Save for later. I don't want to look at your gambling ring has been completed. Etruscan received a progress token. Okay. Still don't quite know what progress tokens are and where I can see them, but I'll take it. Armies, diplomacy, trade. No, we need building. That's the woodcutter again. Training grounds. Improved initial training of troops and allows the recruitment of heavier infantry, but we already... Wait, oh no, this is the wrong one, isn't it? This is not this one, because we already have that here. Population growth in 11 turns. This is fine. I think we can totally afford to move people around a little bit though. Not you though, because that makes our food go down apparently. Have I given my cats ice cubes? No, that doesn't seem like something you should give your cat. Cats are not really interested, at least my cats are not really interested in stuff like like, you know, just water. Okay, and then we need to build something over here. We can do a worship place. Place to pray to the local divinity. This cheap building will help people feel they are part of the same group. Benefits from having frankincense available can upgrade to sacred estate. Loyalty bonus. But we don't get any bonuses because we don't have anything. We don't have the other stuff that we need for it. The dog looks so funny. Yeah, dogs can, you know, dogs like them. Cats don't really care for that sort of stuff. My female cat has an absurd fondness for tomatoey stuff though. She, like, if you would give her like a big tin of like just tomato sauce, she would eat the entire tin, which is bad because there's way too much salt in it, but she really likes it. Sanitation has been completed. So every time, oh, okay, you've died. General Calvus has died from long-term disease. So yeah, for example, like if we ever have pasta with tomato sauce, we need to put away our plates and the pot used away from them, from her immediately. Like we have to clean it basically immediately, or like just fill it with water so she can't get to it because she will eat all of the sauce, and that's not good because there's way too much salt in it. A vineyard produces wine, which we can import. Brickwork, stables, blacksmith, noble district. A portion of the city where the rich and nobles live. The magnificence of the houses, gardens, and alleys will please the elites. We're missing lots of stuff for that though. Copper is missing. There we go. Do that. Increase infrastructure. Seeing how children eat lemons. That is funny, yeah. Your dog has never had that. Don't give it to them. It's not good for them. It's they just all have way too much salt. And that's not good. There's definitely better stuff that you can give your animals. It's just something that she really likes, so we need to be like careful with it. I'm actually really surprised that Rome hasn't attacked us yet. Worship place has been completed. Arbor has been completed. Sweet. And all right. That is good. So now we should get more yeah, we're getting more manpower here because of the harbor. Sweet. Yeah, it gives money and manpower. Perfect. We can do a fishery. We don't have sales. Well, there's bonus of money from sales, but we don't have sales. We'll make use of nearby water to generate fish trade goods, positioned by coastal market and garum shops. Oh yeah, garum, of course. The gambling ring, brickworks, hemp fields. We need that probably to make sales later. Your dog ate your dad's tomatoes from the garden. That's funny. Herbalist, let's get that. Get the health up. Over here, what do we need? Defensiveness is 24. We've got good culture. Building slots 8 out of 11. So we've got some slots, which is good. A theater, but that's a lot of stuff. I don't used to eat cherries. Spit the pit out. I mean, that's smart though. Not gonna lie, that's pretty smart. We're gonna do another herbalist over there as well. Just for the health stuff. And then you should go over... No, we should all merge over here. So we can declare on them maybe? Because 37 should be doable, I think, with what we have. Maybe? Hopefully? Oh god, Rome is just going mad. Look at Rome. They're like just expanding. They just made a... They just kind of squeezed by us and now they're expanding outwards. Which I guess is... It's kind of good. Emporia's thinking comparison. Emporia. No, you're way too far away. Bloody hell. Merchant petitions change our recruitment policy. Can't be triggered right now. New decision. Increase the extra troop in your capital for cost and legacy points. Our nation is in danger? It's not though. It's not in danger.